We are here and we are live, people. Welcome to another edition of Wake and Pack People on a Thursday morning. We almost there to the end. We almost there to the finish line, obviously, of the week, of the work week. The weekend is almost here. Okay? Shout out to everybody. It's a football game tonight. Don't remember exactly who's playing. There will be a fantasy football update in League HPOV shortly after this stream. So I know you guys are excited and prepared for that. But this is about TE1. This is about TE1. Shout out to Packers Kingdom in the building, man. Much love and respect. G-Pack is in the building, man. Much love and respect. This is about TE1, man. No longer are the days. Are there Martellus Bennett? No longer are the days of, damn it, who else? Andrew Quarles. No longer are the days of a Big Bobby Tunyon. In more recent time, no longer are the days of Luke Musgrave. Although Luke Musgrave still has a little time to get his shit together, figure out what he's doing with his game, stay on his feet, become the dynamic tight end that we thought we had. But today, I just really think we need to talk about, I don't know, call him Kraft Mac and Cheese. You call him Big Tuck. You know what I'm saying? But Tucker Kraft deserves some recognition, people. New Packers tight end one, really put in the work to do so. And he's not just tight end one for what he can do on the field. He's tight end one for his leadership. Go ahead and look it up, Packers.com. Tucker Kraft mic'd up. They ain't gonna mic up a guy who ain't, doesn't have some sort of gift of gab. You know what I'm saying? So this guy, man, and again, I seen him in live and in color, right there next to PK, man. All right, back to PK for a second, man. First of all, he let go of his whole fantasy team. I don't know what he's doing. Hey, just like my boy Callie said, sometimes you just got to stick with your guys. And then at the game with PK, soon as J Love threw that interception, that pick six, he said, I'm done with Love. Trade him. Trade him? PK, trade him? Come on, Packers Kingdom. But, I talked to him during the game, calmed him down, and we ended up winning. Zane's in the building. Good morning, y'all. Baby Gronk is something else. That's another moniker you can say. Baby Gronk. And again, me and PK was live and in color when he just did an amazing play. Now let's talk about, we know the guy can block. That's what we were all excited about. We thought Musgrave would be the dynamic Travis Kelce type, line up in a slot type, another extra wide receiver type. And we thought Big Tuck could just do the dirty work, do the blocking, possession type guy, catch a ball, for a third down conversion over the middle. But it looks like Big Tuck. It looks like Baby Gronk may just take over the Baby Gronk role, bro. Running great routes, catching the ball, having good hands, blocking the hell out of people, bro. Again, go look at that short or video, whatever, where he's mic'd up. Bro is just blocking the hell out of DNs, linebackers, defensive linemen, and not scared at all. And not afraid to tell somebody about something. Another thing I want to talk about with Tucker Kraft is his leadership. Again, you ain't got to be the best player to be a leader, but it is always best when your best players are the leaders. And, so far this year, opposed to, Jaden Reed, I can't think of anybody else right now on offense, but, he's been the shining star in this offense, bro. So we just need to give Tucker Kraft a little recognition, man. He's blocking, he's catching, and he's talking shit. Shout out to the thumbnail generator, the personal thumbnail generator, as you see, talking smack. Talking smack. He once told, maybe during the Rams game, I will burn down your childhood home. That's pretty, you know, that's something to come up with to get into somebody's head. But Big Tuck, man, let me tell you this. I damn near burnt down my own childhood home. So what does that make me? What's a goon to a goblin? Not for real. But yeah, and I also heard other trash talk of you know, somebody saying, hey, I'll fuck your mother. You know, trash talk is big. Trash talk is a part of the game. And Tucker Kraft has got it. He's got the trash talk. He's got the leadership. He's got the blocking. He's got the catching. And that's exactly what we need. And I do believe that we have our new tight end one. Okay? So he can do it all. He can do it all. So that's what I would call my cold open. That's the subject matter of today's show. Let's talk about Big Tuck. What part of his game do you love most? Will he ever hand back over the tight end one duties to Musgrave? Or is this a foregone conclusion that Big Tuck is the guy, man? What y'all think about Big Tuck, man? What y'all think about Big Tuck as I get this bowl ready? Again, you guys remember, we'll go over to the gaming channel shortly after this stream and go over this week's fantasy football update. It's funny, you know, I'm going to do them, right? You know, again, I'll be busy and shit. Y'all know I'll be grinding, working. So, you know, it's coming a little later this week. But it's funny how the winners, they want, hey, HP, when you doing a fantasy show? Zane. Hey, HP, when you going to do the fantasy update? Cali Packer. I wonder if you guys would have said it if you would have won. I mean, if you would have lost. You know, I am on a losing side of things this week in fantasy. I'm sure PK is too. PK always is. But it's okay. Extra love and extra shout out to Brandy's silly nannies. Just whooping ass, taking names. Hey, man, when y'all play Brandy, just shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? When y'all play Brandy, just shut the fuck up. That's the way you win. PK started it off with Brandy. Well, I'll hey, listen. We'll get into the fantasy shit after. Hey, PK, I was here first. That's right. PK says Jimmy Graham. Absolutely. Mercedes Lewis. I won't put him in that company. I'll take Big Dog out. Big Dog did what he was supposed to do. We didn't think Big Dog was going to come in and just be, you know what I'm saying? He did what he did. So I'll leave Big Dog out of that. DeGuara, a little underwhelming. I thought we may get a little bit more from him. But he did a little bit more. H-back type deal. Fullback sometimes, you know. Swiss Army knife. But yeah, PK's naming a few, of the Packers tight ends that we used to have to deal with. Turtles. What's the word, HPOV? What's the word with you? Kraft over Laporta. Absolutely. Absolutely. Niehoff is in the building, man. Shout out to Dave, man. What's the word, Dave? G-Pack, we finally got a dominant tight end. I mean, I believe so. You know? Not just dominant catching the ball. Did you see the play he made, bro? With the wheels, too, for the touchdown at SoFi Stadium. The angry casual fan. I don't like how people turned on Doves. I don't like how you don't like Christian Watson. No, for real. We ain't going to start that. But yeah, bro, you know me already, though. Angry casual fan. I don't turn on none of my people, man. I am a little upset about Romeo. Because, again, when you see quotes of him saying this, and then you see other quotes or you see an understanding or you get an understanding of what's going on with this situation. His words went against his own words. So we just hope he's okay. We don't know if somebody's in his ear. Contract year, I don't know. You know, but the best thing you can do, Romeo, like I said, when it comes to playing Brandy, is just shut up. Play the game, man. Play the game. Hey, it's okay to be frustrated. It's okay to be frustrated. Let your game talk for itself. Don't snitch on me, HP. Hey, I have to, man. I have to, PK. I had to calm this dude down, man. I'm done with Love. Trade him. I said, what? You know, even though that play was, it was bad. But then when you think about it, That play kind of helped us out. I rather would have done that than a safety. God damn it. They could have got more points if they'd have got a safety and the ball back. So I don't know. Hindsight is 2020. Packers Kingdom, you not only accept excellence, yes, you do, in perfection, yes, which is okay too. But you know, you gotta understand, it's a lot of moving parts. Everybody gotta do their 111s, and we're all human. I fuck up all the time. I fuck up every day. So I can't expect these guys not to fuck up. Zane, baby Gronk look faster than this year. Yes, he does, especially after that play I seen in live and in color. Nobody touched him. Nobody touched him. Zane, they always got Reed with only 7 fantasy points, and Reed always beat the odds all the time. I noticed that a little bit too, Zane, with Lamar. They be like, you don't think Lamar going, you know? So, yes, sir. Yes, sir, Kraft. Packers Kingdom, I'm on 6'6", 280 plus pounds, and 4.5 40s across the D line with power and speed. Oh man, I mean, Super Bowl. I mean, what you're saying is we should just draft 2 Reggie Whites, right? That's what you're saying. Kraft's yak is so underrated. Absolutely. Absolutely. And it might not be for long turtles. It might not be underrated for too long because motherfuckers going to start saying, like, who is this guy? We got to actually put a body on him. Turtles. I wish we got Darnell Washington over Luke, but it's okay. I think Packers Kingdom feels the same way. Packers Kingdom knocked the O-line on their backs and stunts. Absolutely. Dark Gable, OG, the big homie in the building. He looks good blocking plus catching. What more could you ask for from a tight end, man? What more could you ask for from a tight end? So, yeah, bro, very, very impressed, bro. Even the games where, bro, he don't have a lot of catches, bro. That blocking, man. That blocking just does something to defenders. It's like a pest. It's just like, oh, man, get off me. Gets them frustrated. And, bro, is really blocking everybody out there. So, shout out to Tucker Kraft. Hopefully, you know, he continues this. And hopefully Luke Musgrave does come back. We really wish he does. You know, like we need all we can get. And we still know and understand the skill set that Musgrave can bring to the table. But this, hey, Big Tuck, baby Gronk is like, no, this is my time, bro. And that's why another thing about this, a lot of people want to complain. Kenny Clark, Rashawn Gary. A lot of people want to complain about guys who we expect to do stuff. That's fine. That comes in every football year. Not every year is the same. How about we congratulate the stuff that we don't expect also? We did not expect Big Tuck to come out like this. At least I didn't. You know, I expected him to come out good and be decent and be that blocker, but to be the ultimate tight end, I wasn't expecting. I thought Musgrave would handle most of that, just like a lot of us did. But let's celebrate what we didn't expect to see also, other than, you know, we can talk about the Kenny Clarks at some point, the Rashawn Garys at some point, not getting pressure, don't know what's going on, new defense. I don't know. You know, I don't know. We could talk about that another time. Angry Casual Fan, what is the gaming channel? If somebody could please put it in a chat. If not, Higher Point of View Gaming, all lowercase. Higher Point of View Gaming, you should find the handle that way. But you are more than welcome, and we would love you to join that stream. We be going in on that stream. Zane is the co-star. You know, got a good community over there. Some folks y'all don't know. Some folks done crossed over to there. Turtles. You know what I'm saying? One day Turtles was like, what's up with the gaming channel? We give him the handle. He been on there ever since, bro. So again, I appreciate everybody. You know, and that's just a good little cross promotion, man. You know, we will do a fantasy update on the gaming channel after the stream, a little shortly after this stream. Nehoff, thanks to the Angry Casual Fan too for even inquiring. Appreciate you, bro. Nehoff, they signed a new tight end today. Wonder what that's about. Oh boy, I didn't know about that. Dark Gable doubles down. The Pack just signed a new tight end today. Someone might be out of town. Uh-oh. Come on, Luke. Luke, what's going on? Zane, don't worry, HP. Brandy got me too. I'm going to get her back in the end of the season before playoffs. Yeah, man, you know, the silly nannies ain't playing around. The nannies may look silly, but I think that's the devil wears Prada. I think that's just a mask, you know. You just walk up in a fantasy game like, oh, I'm going to play the silly nannies. Oh, this is going to be easy. Nancy whooped that ass, man. So shout out to Brandy Lewis. whooping ass and taking names. Playing with the big boys. Dark Gable, somebody has been in Romeo's ear with BS, and it's probably family in Los Angeles. Hey, OG. You know how our folks get down in LA. That's one of the things I thought about too. Might be true, bro. Might be true. It's just weird, bro. And then, bro, okay. Now bring your game though. You know, you dropping balls, Romeo. Bring your game. Dark Gable, Watson is coming back sooner than possible. Yes, heard he's at practice. Packers Kingdom, Watson finna go crazy. Hey, don't say that too loud. We do have angry casual fan in the building. Don't say that too loud. Can we use Kraft in the backfield or let him line up at tight end, then orbit or some shit? I mean, yeah, we can. We can. I think he's very versatile to do that. You know, this offense has a lot of moving parts, especially pre-snap. I could see him lining up at goddamn fullback and then, you know, going to the line of scrimmage. I mean, all type shit. Nihoff, nothing better than a dominant tight end. Absolutely. And again, all those names we named, man, we haven't had one in a while. So I'm just happy to see that we're going to be a part of this elite tight end club. I thought Big Bobby Tunyon, after that 10 touchdown year, was going to be the guy. You know, like I said, Martellus Bennett coming through. Like PK said, Jimmy Graham coming through. We had a few tight ends come through, you know. Packers Kingdom, I want to see Kraft in the backfield, but we are 7 in pressure rate. I'm surprised, and number 1 in turnovers and top 15 run defense, and we bottom 3 in blitz, but we get 94 pressure. Gary a beast, man. And yeah, this is Gary when, you know, he's still getting pressures. That's another thing, bro. You can't just look at sacks. You cannot. Pressures turn into sacks from other people. Pressures turn into interceptions, tip passes, turnovers. So, you know, again, what we want him to do better, get the splash plays, the sacks, yes. But I think Rashawn to be fine. Just trying to find his way. I just think he has to figure out, first of all, he has to get off faster. He just got to get off the line of scrimmage faster, bro. He ain't doing it like he did even last year or when he first came in. Okay. I don't know if he's overthinking shit. Just don't know. Imagine if we blitz at a high rate, that's more pressures. Yeah, but you don't want to do that all the time. Clearly, when you blitz, you leave somebody unattended. Knee off. They signed a tight end off of Atlanta's practice squad. 6'7" guy. Well, that's a 6'7" guy, PK. I know he's not on the D line, but we got a guy that's 6'7". Otis. We won. Game over. Shout out to Otis, man. Shout out to Otis. Packers Kino Jair plays. It's over. Hafley going to dial some shit, and I trust Hafley to come clutch. I want to see Quay and Cooper and Hopper. All of them. Heat missile, and we got top 10 in sacks with 16. Hafley flipped this. Okay, so let's remember this, PK. Can we please remember this? Because I don't want you doing a video 2 weeks from now talking about, man, Hafley got to get better. Man, Hafley got to do this. He got to do that. Hey, man, give him time to cook. Chef Hafley, give him time to cook, bro. It's his first year, you know, pretty much damn near playing with house money because you're going to be better than Joe Barry. There's no way Hafley's going to get run out of town. The defense is already night and day better. Okay. So, yeah, we good. We chilling. Hey, over 500. Now is the time to start turning. I didn't even say put the pedal to the metal. Now is the time to just start turning. You do not want to peak too early. I'm letting you guys know. Look at all this Minnesota shit. Oh, it's cute. Man, come week 15, 16, 17. I don't know, man. Minnesota might be fighting for their first, for their playoffs lives. Seriously. Packers Kingdom defense night and day. Absolutely. Turtles. Packers are first in pressures when sending 5. Man, Cooper and Quay are loving this system. Absolutely. And man, that Cooper boy, Cooper is a pass rusher, bro. Clearly love him as a linebacker, athletic, pretty much a carbon copy athletically of fucking Quay almost. Those guys can just fly. And them two together on the field, I don't give a fuck about, again, I do. Like, we do hope they get better with just, learning the game more, play calls, coverages, what they need to get better at. But just let these dudes play with their hair on fire, bro. These dudes is athletic, bro. Cooper is so fast, man. Packers Kingdom, Musgrave ankle's messed up right now. Okay. Dark Gable, they signed John Fitzpatrick tight end today. Okay, thanks for the info. Hey, my nigga Fred's in the building. Fred, hold it down. I said when they got drafted that Tucker Yak and Cheese was better than Musgrave. Hey, sometimes when my nigga Freddie Roper say something, y'all motherfuckers gotta listen. You know, he the one who told us about the Georgia boys too. You know what I'm saying? When we first got Quay, Devontae, there people had reservations about that. Oh, why did we do that? Hey, Freddie, my nigga Freddie Roper was like, yo, I'm in GA. I know what these boys is about. Same for Eric Stokes. Y'all see, hey, Stokes had a good game last game too. Stokes, we can do something with him. Shout out to Evan Ashley. Musgrave plus a third for Max Crosby, maybe. Oh my God. Don't say that. I mean, I would love it, but oh man, don't say that. I would love that. You know, I would love that. Shit. Shit, give him Romeo. You know, Devontae's gone. You guys could get another ex-Packer receiver. Give him Romeo. I'm just kidding. But yeah, man, I mean, another pass rusher would be nice. Niehoff, Evan Williams is starting to cook also. Absolutely. I mean, you know, he didn't play at all the first game, right? So every time he gets in there, he makes a play. Second game got INT. You know, causing fumbles. You know, he's doing his thing. He's a player, bro. He's a ball hawk. Freddie Roper, we have the best safety room in the NFL. I have to agree. Dark Gable, last season, Philadelphia was 9-0. Started dropping games toward the end of the season. First game exit, stage left. Absolutely, you know. Now, again, you do still have your teams, you know, that go 9-0, 10-0, and then still finish the year strong. But y'all remember us. Where we go? 13-1, whatever the fuck. 13, whatever the fuck the score. I mean, the you know, we was 14-1, 15-1, whatever. Only loss was against Kansas City. We go to the playoffs, get spanked. What was all that for? What was all that winning for? It actually hurts more. I'd rather go in the playoffs hot at the end when we wasn't too sure 2-3 weeks before that we was gonna make it. We just had to sit and thug it out and then have a playoff run, because then it felt like you're playing with house money. When you win all them games early and they're the best team all year. Dudes is coming for your head, man, especially in the playoffs with nothing to lose. Them motherfuckers don't want to go home. So, for sure. Angry Casual Fan, I said Reed was wide receiver 1 before the season, and everyone told me to shut up. Hey, y'all. I don't think I told you to shut up. I don't, because, you know, I probably would have disagreed with you on that, but still been like, you can't be wrong, though. Because Jaden Reed is a kind of like a Swiss Army dude. He's a slot and he does a lot of other stuff. But I mean, give it to Angry Casual Fan, man. Reed is damn near. I mean, not damn near. Pretty much at this point, wide receiver 1. He has been every week, week in, week out, just making play after play after play, explosive plays. Him and Love has some kind of connection, bro. And I'm just so happy we got him, man. Goop gotta go. Packers Kingdom, my mock craft to us. HP, I was first to tell you about Quay and Wyatt. I mean, it ain't like I got the dates to really confirm that, but I just remember my boy Fred, you know, because he in Georgia. He was like, yo, these boys is something else. And I would not doubt if Packers Kingdom, you know, was praising Quay and Wyatt. And he mock drafted Kraft. Which mock draft was that? The 105th one? All right, Zane Strong, Dubs can't go nowhere. That's my guy. No, I'm bullshitting. I was bullshitting on that one. He gonna get it together too, bro. He just got to figure his shit out. Packers Kingdom, I said Watson, 1A, Reed, 1B. Watson's still important. We a better team if Watson play. Absolutely. Dark Gable, Williams and Bullard are solid together on the back end. Absolutely. You got the thumper, Bullard, and then you got Williams. Williams is smooth. He do a little bit of everything. He's just a nag. You know, he's gonna be on your hip. He's gonna get passes defended. You know, he's gonna cause a strip fumble. Like, you know, Evan Williams, like again, is a guy, bro. Good pick. Goop gotta go. Bullard, enforcer out there, Atari Big B-esque as far as the way he be popping niggas. Goop gotta go. Turtles, Jaden Reed better than DJ Moore. I agree. I am not gonna disagree to that. Dark Gable, Reed can do it all. Absolutely. And look, when Jay Love talk about Reed, he talking about the 50-50 balls. When we talk about Reed, we talk about all the movement in the backfield, him getting the jet motion sweeps, you know, him getting the jet motion little side whatever dump offs. You know, he'll go on jet motion and then they'll just dump it off to him well behind the line of scrimmage and he'll just make it work. But Jay Love talking about his 50-50 balls. If I throw it up there, he gonna grab it. All 5'11" of them, right? Just cause you don't just moss people just because you're tall. Hey, we done seen Tyreek Hill moss people. Hey, Jaden Reed, he's an elite receiver, bro. And man, I mean, there's no way LaFleur's going to stop using him at this point. LaFleur knows what he has in him, and he's going to have a better year than he had last year, obviously. And last year was a record-breaking year. Jaden Reed, y'all, again, you know, him and Big Tuck, to me, have been the most impressive offensive players. And you know what? Given his role, Emmanuel Wilson's been holding up his end. Like, bro, backup running back is pretty important position too, obviously. You know, one guy just can't do it anymore. To have a decent, solid backup who can run the offense, pass protect, the backup in pass protection is good, you know, and can break off, quick burst, deceptive speed. I mean, shout out to Emmanuel fucking Wilson. And hopefully the fucking young buck gets back at some point. Marshawn Lloyd, that's another wrinkle we can add in this offense, boy. Hey, we ain't peaking too early. It's gonna go down, y'all. Niehoff, Sunday's game is not going to be an easy out. Yes, if it is the Cardinals, which I think it is, that's gonna be a tough one, bro. It's gonna be a tough one. Kyler Murray, man, is playing, you know, on fire right now, and a legit we've played mobile quarterbacks this year a few times. This is the most lethal that we playing with so far, even more than the Jalen Hurts. Packers Kingdom, I want another read, and I found him in Ole Miss. Name is Wells Jr. I mean, Reed's play, well, again, he's so versatile, we can use another read. But, I mean, to get another read, you know, maybe for a decoy, maybe, yeah, I mean, but he's playing his role pretty well. And I think, you know, that might be a little solo role for him. We need more shit on the outside, I said. Angry Casual Fan, I predicted that Watson and Musgrave will bust too. Whew. You know, we already know how we feel about Watson, but, you know, I'm not worried about Musgrave. Hopefully he can come back and get healthy. And this Tucker Kraft emergence has to, like, not bother him, bro. Even in a friendly competition type way. Got to have him to get on this shit. Packers Kingdom, I want X and Williams back in. Buller slot, depends who. Yeah, for sure. I mean, you're going to get a mixture of all of that. Depends who plays slot. Zane, Baby Gronk needs a signature celebration. Absolutely. I'm sure to come at some point. Packers Kingdom, no Wyatt, no Luke, Watson, full pads. No Wyatt, no Luke. Okay, Watson, full pads. Okay, and listen, we missing out on Wyatt. Dark Gable, the receiver has an advantage knowing where the ball is going. Absolutely. Unless you're throwing some bullshit sometimes that J Love throws. Freddie Roper, Cooper gonna spy the fuck out of Kyler. We need somebody to do it. We need somebody to be watching him at all times. And that is a good way to end it, y'all. We're gonna get up out of here. I appreciate everybody coming through. We gotta do double duties, probably triple duties, man. We gotta go to the gaming channel right now, Higher Point of View Gaming, to go over this fantasy deal. So busy day for both of my channels. Brooks been quiet this year. He did a little bit of pressures during the game I seen. Packers Kingdom, you gonna let Angry Casual Fan slide. Y'all stupid. All right, we out of here, Niehoff. Appreciate you, man. Shout out to Niehoff, man. Shout out to Packers Kingdom. Shout out to Angry Casual Fan. Shout out to Freddie Roper, my nigga coming through. Shout out to Dark Gable, Big Homie, OG coming through. Zane, of course. Shout out to Zane for coming through. Angry Casual Fan, Niehoff, Turtles, G-Pack. If I forgot about you, I didn't forget about you. Evan Ashley. We hope to see you again. Welcome to 428 POV Boulevard. Shout out to Turtles. Shout out to Otis. I like to make sure I get everybody. All right, we got everybody. With that being said, we out here, man. Tune into the gaming channel within 10 minutes, maybe before, maybe, you know, directly at 10 minutes. But we're gonna get that ready and fire that up. Again, I appreciate y'all coming through.